Hey, good morning out there. Jeff D, AIMCBizSolutions.com for our weekly AIMC Marketing Tip, like we do every week. And we are closing in, as we talked about in the past, with 2022. 2023 is coming in like a lion, it seems. It seems like every day is like flying by. And us small business owners out there, this is always a time of reflection. How did this past year do? Where do we need to adjust and such and such. But what I want to do today is give you 5 tips, kind of chronologically, what to do to get ready for the new year. December is always, I would say, the most important month of the year. It really is. It's a time for reflection. It's a time to catch up with people that you kind of like blew off all year. The holidays are here. Some business slows down for some people, not necessarily everybody. And it's always a great time to like really get off to a great start. It usually is, just like Labor Day is for some people. January is a very important month. So, all further ado, first thing, get those holiday wishes out there. Talk with your clients about their needs. Now, make it personable, please. Don't get down to business right away. I can't stand when somebody's like, 30 seconds into it, they are like drilling you. Be sincere, be empathetic, wish them a happy holiday. How did things go? How can you help them? And understand their needs and sit back and listen. Biggest thing is listen to what they have to say because that's important for the next step. Next step is, this is always a time to understand what products did well, what services did well. Are they meeting your clients or your potential clients' needs? So do you need to do any adjusting going into the new year, what you offer? I do that a lot with some of the stuff we do at AIMC Biz Solutions. We got some partnerships out there that some have done well, some have not done well. And, what you want to do is you want to adjust your products to fit those customer needs, whether they're your current clients or potential clients. And next thing you want to do from there is you really want to set your goals. And I know you hear this all the time. December, you set your goals for next year. But after getting that feedback, after getting feedback from your clients and potential clients and adjusting your products, your goals may change. So you want to set them. You want them to be monetary, of course, like how much do you need to make next year to make ends meet, or how much you need to make to pay yourself a salary if you're a solopreneur. What you want to do is set those goals. And these are business goals. Now, with that, of course, I always talk about you need to set your business goals before you do your marketing plan. You want to build out your marketing plan to meet those business goals, and that's a whole different. That's a video for another day. And I think I've done some videos in the past on that. Is once you have your business plan in place, how do you build out your marketing plan? And not necessarily what platforms to use, but really where are your demographics, right? It goes back to your first item, knowing what your clients and potential clients are. Where are your clients? Next thing, fourth thing, review your business processes. If you have operational processes that you do, how you collect money, how do you actually do your marketing strategy, how you actually manage your employees. Now, my target base for this video is really for those businesses, solopreneurs up to 50 employees, really small businesses. But really, it's a great time to look at all your operational processes that you run to run your business. And I think what you want to really do is you want to have a place to manage those processes. Be able to back them up to a cloud-based system like OneDrive or Google Drive or Dropbox, because you want to have a little disaster recovery in there just in case you lose your laptop. And that goes with a little sidekick on that. Never store important stuff on your laptop. I've learned that lesson. You never. Always use a cloud-based storage facility for your critical stuff and secure them. Finally, after all this is done, you got your playbook. You're ready to go for the new year. You know who your clients are, who your potential clients are. You know your demographics. You know what you need to do to adjust your products or services. You got your goals. You have your marketing strategy. You have your processes in place. They're all cleaned up. And then now you're setting your playbook for the new year. And your playbook should include, a review of your website. It should review, you want to make sure everything's up to date. You want to make sure all your links out there on the internet and different groups are all up to date. And that's really that leads to my bonus one is, I would say do a business assessment. We have a great business assessment through Thrive. It's free. It really goes out there and does this crawl on the internet to see where your if you need to update any links out there on the internet, and we can do that. I'll drop a link here to get that done. And then, of course, you want a demo of the platform. It's a CRM business operations platform. That would really help you out. It's all about efficiencies, right? Because really you want to build as much automation and efficiencies as possible in your business, especially if you are the business. I've seen it so many times that the CEO is everything, and it really takes them away from their core business. And that's another topic for another day, about how to automate your business as much as possible. We will do a video on that soon. So I hope this helps. And so those 5 things, I'll have them listed here. Get out there. And I think the most important, my last thing is really get out there and reach out to people. People need to hear from you. They really do. They really want to hear from you. See how everybody's doing. See, check with their families. Personally, I got quite a few events coming up next 2 weeks. They're just holiday get-togethers. Be sincere, and you know what? You build that trust in each other to help each other out, and we'll all be successful together. Have a good day. We'll see you soon. Jeff D, AIMCBizSolutions.com.